Hi guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to do a rolling pin pour, whatever you want to call it. I only did one of these before, and it was on a really small canvas. It was 8" by 8". So not thoroughly convinced this is going to work out as cool as the first one did, but I'm going to try it anyway. I have a bunch of colors here. Let's go through the colors real quick. They're all Artist Loft colors today. I don't normally do all Artist Loft, but I thought I would give it a try with this new silicone. So we've got Artist Loft Turquoise, Artist Loft Green Yellow, Artist Loft Portrait Pink, which I don't use a whole lot because it doesn't usually work real well for me with the other colors that I like to use, but we're going to try it again. It's a transparent color. Then I've got the deep magenta, which I actually don't care for mixing this with the floetrol and water because it doesn't mix very well. It's really, really lumpy. It takes forever. I've got to mash it, and then I've got to run it through a sieve, and it's just, but it's a pretty color. So, phthalo blue, phthalo green, and Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. And we're going to use the treadmill belt lubricant again, which is 100% silicone. And I have already wet the canvas down with the Flow Acrylic. This one has no silicone in it. The other white that I'm going to use has silicone in it. And I know the first time I did this, the canvas wasn't wet, but I had so much paint on there that it covered the whole canvas. I'm not entirely sure this is going to cover the whole canvas with what I sort of have in mind, but sort of don't have in mind. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to pour some white over here like I did with the last one. I'm probably going to have to do like at least 2 swipes through here with the rolling pin because as you can see it does not go from one side to the other. This is an 18" by 24" canvas. So way bigger than the first one. So this is going to work completely different. I did get me a new rolling pin because I did not want to ruin my grandmother's rolling pin. So this one was like $5, you know, Walmart, whatever. So if I ruin it, no big deal. We're going to start with the white. And like I said, I've got silicone in all these colors. I'm sorry you guys can't read the newspaper today because I've covered most of it up, but I'm really sorry. It's got to be done. So I'm just going to layer these colors in no order whatsoever. And then I'm going to move them off the table because I'm afraid I'm going to knock them over when I am rolling with the rolling pin. I've just got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 drops of silicone in each color, which I'm just sort of mixing in as we go along because this stuff I discovered like floats to the top really quick. So I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing, but I really didn't want to set my cup. Well, I guess I could set it right there. Not a big deal. So I'm just layering the colors. I don't think I've got the phthalo blue in there yet. Do I? Yeah, no I do. Sorry. That white's heavy, so obviously it's just going to go sinking down through everything. Yeah. Don't know how this is going to turn out, but it was fun and it was cool the first time. So we're going to try it again. And I know I'm not doing this in the same order. I don't think it really much matters. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Well, why not? Right? And some turquoise. I don't really know how much paint I need for this because, like I said, I haven't done this size before. And this is way bigger. But we're just going to do a full cup. And hope for the best. Now these paints are way warmer than they usually are for me. Like my phthalo blue and phthalo green usually come out really, really thick out of the tube and they just kind of poured out. So I'm a little worried about that because, you know, everybody knows that temperature and humidity definitely affects what we're doing here. So I'm kind of hoping for the best on this one. let's do some phthalo blue. That's probably enough. I want probably enough colors. Wow, I put a lot of white in there to begin with. I don't know why I did that. There's probably plenty to go down here because that's like enough paint to cover like a 10 by 10 or a 12 by 12. Okay, that's plenty. So I'm going to move these paints off to the side here, way off to the side, so that I won't bump into them and knock them over, because I already knocked the blue over one time. No, it was the green. I knocked the green over, went all over the table. Luckily, it was fresh paper. I think it's relatively lint-free, junk-free, whatever. Okay, and I need my white. All right, and I'm thinking maybe I should do the thinner white without the, nah, we'll do this. I don't have much left of it, but we're going to do it anyway. Just enough to do this edge here, luckily. And I will kind of push it off the edge after I do this flip clip. Now the flip clip's going to have to, I can't pick this up because it's too big and heavy, so fingers crossed. There we go. Okay, that is already pretty right there. I don't know, it's just pretty. It's got little bitty cells. It's the pink, the deep magenta. Okay, so what I want to do is, oh, look at that. Probably do the same thing I did before, kind of tilt it up this way. Alright, I'll shut up and just do it. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me see if y'all are in focus first. I gotta make sure, because I don't want to do this and have to do it all over again. Okay, I think y'all are in focus. Oh, I've had a few videos where I did them and they were not in focus, and it was such a bummer. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh gosh. Oh man, that is just pretty. I'm just gonna let it go down. Thor, it's just me, buddy. Just me. It's just me, buddy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Look at my cup. Oh, wow, that is so pretty. Okay, let's get the off the sides here so that we can kind of roll across. Just want it to be all white. And see, the white again is pulling the colors off like I did the first time, which is actually cool with me because it was kind of cool the first time. And it's actually like one of the few paintings that I've sold. I was so excited when somebody said they wanted to buy it, and I covered it with resin, and oh man, I should have showed it to y'all before I sent it off because it was so pretty. Okay, here we go. I don't even know what to do with this. I'll roll it through once, and then I'll roll it through again. So let's just do this, right? Woo, it's not turning. It's just shoving. Well, we'll just shove it around. And that really is boring. I mean, pretty colors, but there we go. That kind of rolled. It's more like a swipe. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh no! I'm just shoving it now. I thought it was going to roll across there, but it did not. Okay, this is not as cool as it was the first time, but oh, I don't even know. I don't think that corner is covered right there with paint. Okay, we'll just kind of roll this across the edge there. Just want to get those little edges on the side. Really not sure what to do with that. It's like pretty, but for a background or something. Let's move that over there. Maybe we can move it around a little bit. I don't think moving it around is going to do a whole lot because it's, you know, there's not a lot of paint on there, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, and I can see here, I just all the paint's gone from right there. Well, the paper's really pretty. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, like I said, it's pretty, right? It's pretty, but not what I wanted. The paper over there is prettier than the painting, and there's like nothing here. So I feel like I need to do something here and through here, and like even down here. I don't really want to mess with this. I kind of like this, but this line is way too... Okay, I really don't know what to do here. I'm feeling like we're going to need to do some kind of ribbons to help this out a bit. Like maybe through here, here, like along that way. Definitely going to need the pink. I'm just going to have to use my thinned out white for the... Man, you should see the flip cup. I can't really show it to you because it's got paint dripping all off of it, but it is just super cool. Okay. We're going to do some ribbons. I think I did ribbons before, so we've got to give this poor painting some interest. I'm just layering the colors again. We've got the white without the silicone in it because I don't know, because I didn't have any more silicone in that. But I don't think it's gonna, since all the other colors have silicone in them, I think it'll be fine. And you can't see, like, you can just see the peach right there, and that's the only spot the peach is, which I'm kind of sad about because it's a really pretty color. Pour some more white in there. Whoop, and it went through every color. Some more turquoise. Some more magenta, because I really want more of that pink to come through in the ribbons. And some more of that peachy color. I'm just going to do the rest of that. And let's do some more phthalo. Okay. That's it. So, there's the colors. Really need to go through here because that's a bare spot on the canvas, and that kind of is all along this edge is. There's not a lot I can do about that unless I pour a ribbon across there. Let's give this a stir. If I can find another stick here, because it's ribbons. Just a couple little swirlies. That's pretty. It's all kind of pretty, but not what I wanted. Through there. Come on off there. Shoot, I don't know. This is, I like this though. I don't want to disturb it. Shoot! This is too flat through there though. Something needs to be done with this. I don't know, should I keep going with that? I think maybe I should. One more. Just kind of filling this in over here on this corner because I think the corner got completely. Alright, now I think I want to tilt it this way. And just kind of move all this off of there. Let's move this way first so it'll go off that edge. Okay. Now I want it to come off of this corner there. I want that red in the corner, that pink in the corner. Okay. Let's get it to come all the way off. There we go. That's going wonky. I don't like it. Now it's just squinching up all of my cells. I'm sorry y'all can't see this, but I have to pour a lot of this off anyway. Yeah, I'm totally not happy with this one. I know y'all hate it when I say that, but so not happy with this one. I love this line right here. That's pretty. But everything just went totally wonky. Just don't like it, and the paint I think is way too thick here, but there's really not a lot I can do about it. Look at that line right there. That's cool. Okay. I feel like a lot of that needs to go off. Let me see. You can feel, like underneath, you can feel the canvas. Even though it's pretty tight, you can kind of feel the weight of this paint through here. I think it's probably going to crack. Okay, well, not really sure what to do now. Kind of looking at it from a different angle. Kind of trying to decide what to do with it. And really, I don't know. Well, let me rinse off my hands because I got a new torch again. And I don't want to get paint all over the sun. At least the first time I use it. Okay. Okay. Got me a new torch. It's smaller than the last one. The last one did not work for me. It put out this big, beautiful flame and it sounded really cool. But when you held your hand like here, you could barely feel the heat here. This one, you can feel the heat there, just like my little bitty one, which is this one, which I'm never getting rid of, even though it barely works. Look at that. But this one, you can seriously, you can feel the heat right here really well. So I don't have to get it close to my... Apparently it does not like being tipped over on the side. Okay, that's something good to know. And I have discovered with this silicone, or with these paints, I'm not sure which, that once the cells pop up, I'm not going to get a bunch more cells after that. You know, kind of like some people do, where they don't get a whole lot and then they torch it and then they get a bunch of cells coming up. I have not noticed that with mine. I don't get that. It's, you know, the cells that come up, that's what it's going to be. Alright, well, it's not doing anything else. Just make sure we go over everything, get rid of all the air bubbles. Alright. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of pretty, but not what I wanted. Okay, and this right here, we need to get rid of that spot. And that one I'm going to leave because I kind of like it. There we go. And that will dry flat. So, and here it looks like we got, I must have touched it. Okay, let me see if there's anywhere else I need to like touch up a little bit. Because there's like the spots where the silicone is. I feel like, well, I don't know what it's going to do. I don't want to go in and fill in all this little spot. I'll be here till doomsday. And like, you can kind of see the canvas right here, so I kind of need to, you know, kind of help that out. And as active as this painting is, nobody will ever know that that's from my finger touching it. Look, you can't even tell now. Okay, cool. See, this right here is kind of, I don't know what to do with it. I can kind of see where I accidentally caught that earlier. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I want to bring it down. I'm gonna kind of show it to you from the angle that I think it's probably going to look better from. Okay. Okay, let's get you in close so you can kind of see a little bit of the detail. Whoops, sorry. Jumped down from my chair. I had to climb up in the chair to put my thing up, my camera up. Look at that. I love this though, where that red is kind of misting out. That is cool. I wish I probably couldn't do that again in a million years if I tried. Pretty cells. Alright, maybe next time we try this, I will try it on a board or put something around the rolling pin, thank you, so that it will roll instead of just sticking. Maybe if we raise it up off the canvas a little bit. Oh no, that's the pretty stuff. Of course, it's from the ribbons. I think it would have been cool if we could have gotten it to, you know, roll the whole way. But, oh well. We'll just keep trying. But I like the concept. That's pretty right there. And even just that through the with the white and the greens and blues, pretty. Alright, so I'm going to back up here and see if I can get a view from far back of how I would look at it. Alright, that's kind of how I would look at it. I can't go any higher than that because if I do, my hand's going to catch the ceiling fan. And I'm probably going to break a finger again. So, we don't want to do that. Alright, so I want to thank all my viewers, all my subscribers. I love you all. Thanks for all the emails. I know I probably have an email or two out there that I haven't answered yet. I promise I'm going to work really hard this week to get those all answered. Keep sending me your pictures. I really love to see your artwork. It like makes my whole week. So keep sending me those lovely emails. And let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Yeah. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to leave you for today. There's your pretty for today. Wherever you are on the planet, I hope you have an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. See you later. Bye.